Anthony and Victoria bring you this AMI This Week shortcut.
High school can be a tricky time. Everyone is figuring out who they are and navigating their place in the world.
Definitely. Just ask a teacher who's married to a teacher and has 2 teenagers. And if you're a young person with a disability who also uses a wheelchair, add one more thing to the list: navigating stigma.
An up-and-coming filmmaker in Halifax named Spencer MacKay, who was born with a rare form of dwarfism, has made a short dramatic film about all of this called Same Nightmare.
Halifax's Laura Bain met up with Spencer shortly before the premiere of his film at the Finn Atlantic International Film Festival. Here's her story.
I needed to build a better life for myself. So I think we should go our separate ways.
In the opening scene of Same Nightmare, the main character of the film, Colby, dissolves a stagnant friendship. Writer-director Spencer MacKay explains.
Same Nightmare is about a young teenager who's entering high school, and he's working to alter the perceptions of the people around him. He's working to break down the stigma. He's working to make friends and create a better life for himself.
Tyler Hall, a first-time actor who grew up with Spencer, plays Colby.
I wouldn't have made this film without him or without someone with an actual disability in the lead role. But also, he was the one that could most relate to the experiences that were going on. We both have dwarfism. We both went to the same school. There's so many similarities between him and I.
In the film, Colby, who uses a wheelchair, struggles to make new friends. One of the film's motifs is his disappearing reflection in a bathroom mirror.
He questions whether or not people see him for himself or him for the disability. It's kind of, I think, something that a lot of people with disabilities go through.
Spencer shot Same Nightmare at his old high school, Halifax West, but he says the film is not autobiographical.
I wouldn't say that the events are exactly similar. There's certainly some creative liberties and things that we kind of cut from experiences and stuff. There's definitely a bit of similarities, but nothing too concrete.
Spencer's hope is that his film will get people thinking about disability in a way that goes beyond issues of accessibility.
I do think that's important, but that shouldn't be the only conversation that we have. There are so many other important things that we need to be talking about. It's about exposure, it's about stigmatism. In the film, I hope the audience will notice that there's no mention of any physical challenges. It's all societal and it's all emotional. It's about coming at the issue from that angle so that we can resolve all of the issues that are tied to it.
Spencer is a graduate of the Nova Scotia Community College's Screen Arts program, but he's always been into storytelling.
While the other kids were out running around on the ice playing hockey, I found comfort in telling stories, and it was a form of expression.
Perhaps the biggest challenge he's had as a director with a disability is being underestimated.
I think a lot of people don't realize what people with disabilities can do and what they can achieve. And so it's about getting out there and showing the skills that you do have versus the skills that you don't have.
This past fall, Same Nightmare was selected for the Next Gen Shorts program at the Finn Atlantic International Film Festival.
We have some excellent shorts in our lineup today. Same Nightmare by Spencer MacKay.
Thank you to all the family and friends who came out to support me tonight. This is an unbelievable night.
Program manager Alex Brundige was impressed with the film's emotional impact.
He made it easy for us to choose because it's a really personal story. It's also really well made technically, which always helps. It felt at home as part of this program, and we were really happy to be able to include it.
Same Nightmare is just the beginning for Spencer.
So Same Nightmare is actually one of many ideas I have. I've also talked to people in the industry about maybe expanding this into a television show and really going in depth with it. Having a main character with a disability in a television show that's just living life is such, I want to make that a normal thing. So this is just the beginning and what I hope to be a television show, what I hope to begin to really usher in a new age of disabilities in the media. All right, thank you very much.
Sounds like a great film with a lot of great messaging.
Yes, and if you're interested, Spencer is releasing Same Nightmare on Vimeo next month. You can find out more or keep up to date with Spencer and all of his many projects by going on Twitter. Find him at Spencer MacKay 1.